Sup guys, welcome back to the video. Today we're going to continue on with Feed Wright Ace Attorney. Turnabout Samwise. Let's start this. October 19, 9:42 a.m. District Court Defense Lobby number 1. Mr. Wright. Yes? Why do you look so unhappy? Nothing. Really, it's nothing. Right, Mia? Uh-oh, she looked even unhappier. Venus, your client is now practically a dead man walking. Perhaps that's why I feel particularly close to him. This is no time for dead people jokes. Please. You know we're going into this trial utterly defenseless. Yet if Mr. Powers is truly innocent, we should be able to find something overlooking the evidence to prove it. Something overlooked. We have to find something, Phoenix, today. It's that or lose the trial. This isn't going to be easy. Yeah, it's not. October 19, 10 a.m. District Court, courtroom number 4. Hi, Edward. Court is no assessing for the trial of Mr. Will Powers. Almost said Phoenix right there. Prosecution is ready, Your Honor. The defense is ready, Your Honor. Very well. Mr. Edward, your opening statement, please. An unexpected fact has come to the attention of the court. Yesterday, we learned that there was other people present at the studios. Today, I would like to show evidence proving they had nothing to do with the murder. Very well. You may call your first witness, Mr. Edward. I wonder if it'll be that producer. Prosecution calls Mr. Manella to the stand, or that director. Will the witness state his name on profession? How rude can you be? You don't know me? I'm the director. I made that skill samurai new buffalo. The Salmonella, I'm the director of television. Were you at Global Studio on the day of the murder? Yes, Your Honor. Very well. Please testify to the court about the defense of that day. Venus, let's start by picking the testimony apart. If Powers is innocent, you know what that means. Someone in Twitter on that day did it. Right. She doesn't waste any time putting on the presser. The day of the murder. I was at the studio from around 9 that morning. During the morning, I was doing an action scene run-through. It took a lot more than I thought it would. I heard that everyone else had late lunch in the employee area, but I had a meeting at studio trader, so I ended up skipping lunch. We were in the meeting around 4. During the meeting, well, I'm pretty sure no one left their chairs. That's about it. The time of Mr. Hammer's death was 2:30 p.m. And according to your testimony, you were in the meeting at that time. Mr. White, you may begin your cross-examination. Yes, Your Honor. The day of the murder. I was at the studio from around 9 that morning. Is that when you come into work? Oh no, I come in all certain hours. It's the industry wave. Yeah, I know all about the freaks in their industry. Also, guys, I want to point out there's going to be a little short video today because something is coming up, but yeah. Still, FWIW, I was pretty busy all that day. Tell us more about that. During the morning, I was doing an action scene run-through. In the employee area? That's right. It was a fight scene between the still samurai and the evil magistrate. Was anyone else at the run-through? Oh yes, that security lady was sitting there watching the whole thing, lol. She was cheering on Hammer, if you can believe it. She certainly has a love for it. Anyone else? Anyone else? Nope, just as far. It took a lot more time than I thought it would. Why did it go on so long? I'm pretty sure you've already heard about it, but WP twisted his ankle during a one-two, see? Oh, right, that's the limp. Which of course led me to be missing my lunch, Whoops, rolling on the floor, starving. I hear that everyone else ate lunch in the employee area. What exactly did they have for lunch? T-bone steaks and sexy cooked in some Come to think of it, there was a plate with some bones on it in the employee area. Everyone else, meaning that the witness, did not eat with them. But I had a meeting in the studio 2 trailers where I ended up skipping lunch. So in the end, you didn't get to eat lunch? Yeah, no steak at least. Can you believe it? That must have been tough. Venus, yeah? Doesn't something about that seem odd? It's contradictory. Yeah, it does seem odd now that you mention it. Mr. Manella. What did you want? Well, when I went to Studio 2, I saw something on the table there. There were 2 plates, the same kind of plates as the one in the employee area. Who ate lunch there? Good call, Swift. I was embarrassed, so I didn't mention it, but I did it after all. A T-bone steak, mean? Yeah, well, I mean, the assistant went through all that trouble. I brought it to the trainer thinking I could eat it later. Clearly a man who likes to eat. I suspected as much. So when exactly did you eat? We took a one break during that meeting. I wolfed it down then, fool. A mental image I will carry with me to my grave. Wait a second. If they took a break in that meeting, that contradicts his epic testimony. I'll press on that one a bit more. We were in the meeting until about 4. What were you discussing? The Still Samurai story and our budget. Get this, the sponsors turned to me and say, Mr. Manella, those scripts of yours are appropriate or not appropriate for children. Can you believe it? Actually, I kind of can. So nobody left the table during the meeting. During the meeting, well, I'm pretty sure no one left their chairs. You didn't take a single break? Well, yeah, I was. What's he sweating so much about, I wonder? If only I had an idea. Wait a second. Maybe I do have an idea. Press harder. Wait a second. Mr. Miller, you just contradict yourself. Didn't you just tell the court that you ate that T-bone steak during a break? Oops, Ruffle! Well, Mr. Manila, what's this all about? Oh yeah, I guess we did take a little break. Venus, great job. If they took a break, one of them could have gone to the studio during that time. Your Honor, I call on the witness to testify to the court about this break. Very well. Mr. Miller, your testimony, please. Heh heh heh. Uh-oh, Edward is laughing. Wait. Yeah, FWIW, we took a break, Waffle. But it was only 15 minutes. 15! That's only 13 in base 12. Not enough time for someone to say commit murder in Studio 1, log. That's only just enough time to eat a T-bone steak if you ask me, Steve. I don't think it would even be enough time for that, but that's just a me. Very well, you may begin your cross-examination. The break. Yeah, FWIW, we took a break, Muffle. What time exactly did you take this break? Actually, it was from around 2:30 or so until 2:45. 2:30? That's the time of death. So he could have gone to Studio 1, killed Hammer, and come back. I guess it's possible time-wise. But it was only 15 minutes. 15 minutes, only 13 in base 12. What were you doing for those 15 minutes? Eat my T-ball steak. What else? There were two plates on a table. Oh, right. The other one was Diva. Sorry, the fast kid plate. The fast kid producer to eat a T-ball steak. 15 minutes. That's quite a feat. Found a problem with someone to say commit murder in Studio 1, lol. Why is that? Haven't we had enough of this pointless line of questioning? Your Honor, the testimony to this point has made one certain fact painfully clear. The people in the trader had nothing to do with this murder. It was impossible for any of them to go to Studio 1. What? Something wrong, Mr. White? Surely you aren't suggesting one of the people in the trader went to Studio 1. Well, Mr. White? Venus, this is critical. Think about it before you give your answer. Do you claim someone from the trader went to Studio 1? No, it's impossible. I don't want to write off so many possible suspects, but I can't keep claiming the impossible either. I agreed that it was impossible for anyone in the trader to go to the studio at that time. Haha. I thought you might be thoughtlessly treading on thin ice again, but I see you had at least an inkling of the truth. What do you mean, Mr. Edward? It's quite simple. True, but the break in the trader meeting came right at the time of death. However, the path from there to the scene of the crime was blocked. The falling Mrs. Monkeyhead barred the way. At around 2:15, a strong gust of wind knocked all the studio mascot heads off. Ergo, when the people in the trader took a break at 2:30, the way to the studio was blocked. Blocked? Blocked by Mrs. Monkey Silverhead. It's actually Mr. Monkey, but Edward has a point, and somehow I feel no desire to correct him. I believe we have seen enough evidence. Again, they can go around the monkey head. Oh my god, Game Lock is stupid. I would like to relieve Mr. Manella from the stand. What? It's over. Very well. The court's opinion on this case is as follows. We have found that there was several other people in Studio 2 on the day of the murder. However, it is also clear that none of these people should have gone to Studio 1. They therefore have no relation to this case. Furthermore, with regard to the photo of the steel samurai, given the size of the costume, no one other than Mr. Powers could have worn it that day. All that is lacking is decisive evidence that he is the one who did it. If we had that, I'm afraid I would have to find Mr. Powers guilty. Your Honor, the prosecution is pleased to announce that we indeed have a decisive evidence, a witness. Who is this witness, Mr. Edward? My witness saw the very moment when the steel samurai skewered the victim. Order! I will have order! I see. The court will take a 10-minute recess after which we will hear your witness. Court is adjourned for recess. October 19, 11:04 a.m. District Court Defendant Lobby Number 1. What do we do now, Mia? If everyone in the trader has an alibi... I'm sorry, Venus. I guess I was wrong. But Mia, don't tell me you're giving up. If you're giving up, what hope do I have? Don't get me wrong. I've never given up on a trial before, not while there was a chance. Only one thing became clear in your cross-examination. The people in the trader could not have gone to Studio 1. I thought there was more to it than that, but I was wrong. That's all there is. What's going to happen to me? This kind of seems like everyone in that courtroom thinks I did it. They think I'm a murderer. Don't worry, Mr. Powers. If you are innocent, we will prove it. I guarantee it. Leave it to us, and be yourself. Be strong. You are the Steel Samurai hero to children everywhere, after all. They snip. Okay, Venus. This one's for the kids. Let's do this. October 19, 11:15 a.m. District Court, Courtroom number 4. Court is back in session for the trial of Mr. Will Powers. The prosecution has a concern. As a witness in this grade schooler of 30 years, and this is a murder case, we worry that the defense might cause unnecessary trauma with his cruel questioning. Nice to see Edward taking the moral high ground. However, we have no choice. The prosecution calls Tony Packens to the stand. Your Honor, perhaps you could arrange a boxing stand on. Oh, right. Sir, please bring him a box. One of those donor crates to do. Will the witness state his name and grade in school? Witness. What? Just cause you're all grown up don't mean you can push me around. Oof. Cody, answer his question, okay? Hey, it's you, the nice lady. I'm Cody Haskins. I'm in 2nd grade. I get the feeling this is going to be a long day. Mr. Edward, please remember that you're speaking to a child. Try to be gentle. Witness, Cody. He's having trouble with the gentle thing. You were present, you were at Global Studio on the day of the, incident. You got a problem with that? Please tell us what you saw that day. What, Pop? You want me to tell you and glance with the beer over there? Just Mr. Edward will be fine. I prefer bearded gentleman myself. A very long day. Incidentally, photographic equipment is strictly forbidden in this courtroom. But my apologies, Your Honor. He said he would testify if he couldn't bring it. I'd like special permission if that's possible. Wait, so you're saying you had a bargain terms with a kid and you lost? Hey, I just got this new camera. Don't really know how to use it all that good yet, but I bring it with me wherever I go. Venus, I wonder if he had that camera on the day of the murder. You better make a note of it in the court record. Cody's camera added to the court record. Cody camera, a new digital camera. Cody will always carry it. True, though he's still learning how to use it. Very well, Cody. Please testify to the court about what you saw the day of the incident. Witness's account. I wanted to see a Steel Samurai rehearsal just once. I found a map on the internet and went to the studio that day. I went through the woods off the path so that old lady wouldn't catch me. I was going for the studio. I got kind of lost on the way though for about 30 minutes. When I came out of by the studio, there was the Steel Samurai. It totally rocked right before my eyes. Out came the bad guy. Of course, the Steel Samurai took him down. Pow! If I had my camera with me, that would have been the time for a shot, I tell you. Anyway, I couldn't get into the studio, so I went home. Very well. The defense may begin its cross-examination, but be gentle. Remember, you're talking to a child. This kid is tougher than most adults we see here, honestly. Okay, guys. That would be the end of today's video. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this short video. Like I said, I have something to do. And I'll see you guys next time. Bye.